Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I am, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do the you versus your person spreads today. So this is the you versus them. It is a left side and a right side reading, but you know, energy is very fluid. So take the side that makes more sense for you. Now, I am in New York right now, so I want to wish everyone happy holidays. Of course, you know, we're in that Christmas season, so I thought I wanted to add a little prop today. And I just want to wish you guys many prosperous blessings and safe travels, no matter where you are and no matter when you're coming across this. But I'm going to start off, okay, by just hopping into the overall energy of the connection. Some of you could be in a new relationship. Some of you could be recently broken up, no contact, who knows? So that's why pulling the overall energy first really helps me understand the dynamic of the connection. And then we're going to see how you guys feel about each other. I want to see how you view each other, what actions you're going to take, what are your true intentions, and then what's the most likely outcome of you guys, right? I'm going to get you some advice from Spirit because that is the most important. But then I'm going to close off with channeling their energy directly to you. That is the most prominent part, okay? But let's go ahead and start. I don't want to do too much talking. I love you guys. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Join the energy family. It's all about peace, love, and positive energy here. Spirit guides and angels, please show me what's the overall energy of the connection that Sag is dealing with. Sagittarius is dealing with. Sneaky. Am I picking up a sneaky link? Sagittarius, some of you I am. But we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is the overall energy. Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so this is kind of hidden. Okay? When I'm even looking at this like that, it's really hidden to me. And not even in a bad sense, but it's just like, this could be seductive energy. All right, because when the Page of Cups is upright, this is somebody that is more, you know, they wear their heart on their sleeves. They always daydream about love and things of that nature. That's usually what they represent. But when you're talking about this in the reverse, this is someone who could not necessarily believe in it. You gotta be real. It's somebody that necessarily probably doesn't care. They could play with it. So I don't know if this is you or them. And I don't want to say that this is a player energy though, but you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And if not dealing with a water sign, like I said, I feel like you guys are dealing with someone who could be protecting their heart, you know? They could be very jealous or something possibly. I don't know. Because even then when this comes up, it's like someone could be very childish. Or very sensitive. You could be dealing with someone that's like really sensitive. Y'all tell me. Let's go ahead and get into it. This could be a very touchy connection. So, Spirit guides and angels, show me. How does Sagittarius feel about this person that's pulling up in the reading today? Wow, Death card. So a lot of you feel like it's over. Could have been someone that you were in a relationship with for a long time, married to, lived with. But when we got the Death card here in your feelings, you could definitely feel like it's over. You could feel like you lost this person. You could be mourning this person, grieving this person. This is how you feel. How does this person feel about you, Sagittarius? How does this person feel about you, Sagittarius? All right. Ooh, wow, pretty similar. This person could be having some really dark thoughts here. This is actually very dark. This is like depression. When the Nine of Swords is in the reverse like this can even talk about the thoughts of harming oneself or others. Not saying that this is actual and factual, but this is their feelings towards you. They could be feeling like harming you or themselves over you. It's really, really tough energy. Even at the bottom of the deck is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is this energy of this person not learning from their past mistakes, feeling like beating themselves up when it comes to you in a sense. Feel like guilty. Feel like guilty conscience a little bit coming from them. So, wow. That's how they feel about you. What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions with Sag? Well, that's beautiful. But I don't think they'll ever tell you. Their true intentions is this 10 of Cups. That's the end all be all. Happy life, happy wife, happy everybody, right? The kids, the dogs, the land, the home, this happiness, contentment. But we have this Queen of Swords energy in the reverse here. Very cold-hearted energy. This is very cold, blunt, mean. So you would never know that this person wants that because they're very mean. They're very cold. Very cold with their communication, or if you communicate at all. There could be some blocked communication, so how would you even know? Let's see, what are your true intentions? What are your true intentions with this person? Oh, you decided to just let it go. Because we have the Empress here in the reverse here. You don't have a lot of positive things to say. Because when I get this Empress in the reverse in your true intentions, it's like there's this negative mindset about it. We even have the Hangman here. 2 major arcanas coming up for you. Saying like, just letting the universe, as it may. If it comes back, then you know. And this is your true intentions here. Because I feel like you're very in tune with your emotions about this person. But at the same time, you don't want to continuously deplete yourself, I guess, in some way. So it's like whatever happens, happens. With this Hangman energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. They're pulling up here. So let's see. What is this person's actions towards you? That's what I'm saying. That keeps popping out. So this person could have blocked you. Be very cold, mean. I get very cold, mean, cold communication. We even have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. So this could be someone like even lying to you. And I do feel like lying to you because their true intentions is that 10 of Cups. So, having that cold communication there, having this cold energy towards you is really, really, really hurting them. Because the 9 of Cups in the reverse is like, that's not something that they really want, but that's what they're doing, okay? So let's see, what are your actions towards them? Wow, we got a lot of y'all might divorce somebody, especially if this was a married couple. But let me see, what are your actions towards them? Because I definitely got like that Hierophant in the reverse energy. What's crazy is a lot of you are going to return to this person, your actions. You're going to go right back to them. A lot of you do. Because the 8 of Cups talks about walking away from a situation. But when it's in the reverse, it's returning to a situation that you once emotionally walked away from. And we see this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So there I'm getting either A, you go back to the situation with no intentions on committing, no intentions on making any promises or anything of that nature. And or a lot of you are returning to this connection without learning from your past mistakes, dealing with it. Because we do have this Queen of Pentacles here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is being loving. This is you nurturing, being the provider, being the caretaker. And I feel like that's your actions towards this person. Yeah. Especially, and for some of you, I feel like there could be a death around the family or death around this connection in some way that kind of pulls in this caretaker energy from someone. So let me see, what's the most likely outcome? What's the most likely outcome? Yeah. This is the same energy we pulled up with 7 of Swords. The most likely outcome. Somebody making a plan here. With that Hangman. The most likely outcome is making a plan. Making a plan. Strategizing. Could be secretively. I don't get like a secret, but I do get like under wraps. Like undercover, putting some things in order. And it has a lot to do with letting things go. Letting things happen in due time. Let's go ahead and channel your person. Let's see what they want to say to you, right? Spirit guides and angels for the sign of Sagittarius. What does this person want to say to them? Maybe that they haven't said, maybe that they've said before. Spirit, what does this person want to say to Sag? Any other messages from this person to them? Thank you. Well, that's beautiful. The first card I'm seeing is don't assume anything. And that's crazy because didn't I say that you would not know how they really feel? Because they're acting one way, but feeling a complete different way. The first card we have is you were right. So you were right about something, my loves. We do have mistress, so this could have been somebody else involved. And mind you, we did get that like kind of player energy or something coming up. So you could be definitely right about that. Pay attention to that. We do have every song reminds me of you. So that's why I get that history coming from this connection. There's a lot of history here. We see I'm so in love. Definitely got that energy from them. We even have puppy loves. That's why there's a history between you two. Like maybe we've known each other for years, or childhood memories, or known each other back then and then reconnected or something like that. Because the last card that we have is I love you. And you would need to have this reading to know, because when I say I'm getting nothing but cold-hearted energy from your person, they got to learn how to express their feelings. Because I feel like this person wants to one up. You know, it's a tit for tat with them a lot. And at the end of the day, they love you to death. So why play like it's a game all the time? When at the end of the day, you really are butthurt when you don't have this person. So that's just what I see. But like I said, I don't really feel like this needs much advice, because seeing the energy that you're dealing with, it's like, okay, I just got them really tripping. I really got them just in their feelings. It's going to be different with how all you guys deal with it. But I love you. I'm going to leave it here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading where I'm pulling you and your person directly, and I'm not channeling general energy, check the description box below, and I will see you there on my website. But until the next one, peace, love, and always positive energy.